There you go, guys. Target species, lovely little rudd there. That was just on a couple of maggots. I didn't get a touch for about half an hour, 40 minutes on corn, and as soon as I put maggots on, got one. So you never know, I might be able to get a better one than that. Afternoon, guys. Andy the Budget Angler here, just out at one of my club lakes. This is a lovely woodland lake. I've made a sort of a bit of a rash decision to come out and try and target a specific species tonight. I'm going to try and get some rudd. I know there's some really nice ones in here, but I've not managed to get any real specimens yet. Just had a few small ones. So a few people suggested that corn might be the way to go, because there are a lot of perch in here, and so sort of maggots and worms do tend to get mullered by them. And I have got some maggots with me just to, you know, maybe if we have a bit of fun and see how we get on, if we can get any then better. And I've seen a couple of nice rudd roll in, so I'm thinking maybe I should have bought a bit of bread for a bit of surface fishing, but hey ho. Normally if I'm targeting a certain fish, then I won't get it. I'll get something completely different, but we'll see how we get on, and hopefully I'll get a couple. Slightly better one there, guys. Getting on the maggot as I'm being invaded by these geese. They are absolutely so aggressive. Another one, they're just in the sunshine, guys. Absolutely lovely coloured fins on him, but not a touch on the corn. There's a roach there, guys. That's the first one I've had out of this pond. Absolutely lovely. Well happy with that. There you go, guys. That's a better one there. Not huge by any stretch, but a lovely fish, and really chunky and lovely golden colour on him. Cracking little fish. And another one there, that is so fat. That's been feeding on carp bait. That is absolutely really chunky. It's really small, but they really feel like they should be bigger when they break the surface. Lovely fish. Lovely little perch there, guys. Always a welcome fish. That was just obviously on a couple of maggots. That's a bit of a better one there, guys. Absolutely beautiful rudd there. They're really nice with the way the red fin just sort of stops and you get a line down there, anal fin. They're absolutely lovely. Another lovely one there, much more silvery than the others. There's definitely a good selection here between the golden and the silvery rudd, but absolutely lovely fish all the same. This one's a bit better. I think there's a bit of weed making that feel heavier, but probably could have swung him in. There you go, guys. That's much more like it. It's got a slight damage to his upper lip there, but absolutely lovely rudd. Really nice. And they really do go absolutely mad on the light gear. Fantastic fun. Cracking fish. Oh, this is a bit better. Much better, actually. Oh, come out the weeds. Oh, no, it's the weeds. There you go, guys. Lovely perch. They're absolutely cracking. Really iridescent on him. Absolutely lovely. Cracking fish. That's probably a bit big on the, you know, the bigger on the wasp side of things, but absolutely lovely. There must be some bigger ones in here. They're definitely going to be worth coming back and targeting. Cracking fish. Another not bad one there, guys. Lovely little fish. Just lovely lift bout on that one there, guys. Lovely little perch there, guys. Real silvery one. They're absolutely great fun, aren't they? Really lovely little fish to catch. I'll just talk you through the gear I'm using. It's the John Wilson 11-foot float rod, the Mirage. I'm not using a centre pin today for a change. I'm using a it's actually a spinning reel, believe it or not. It's a Shimano, oh, I forgot what it's called. It's R something, R4000. Although it doesn't, the spool's not that deep, and it seems quite small for a 4000 size reel, if that is the size in the model number. And it should have like a trigger there that allows you to operate it one-handed for lure fishing, but I liked it as a float fishing reel. So yeah, I thought I'd just get it out today. I use this for most of my fishing before I got the centre pin for float fishing, and so I thought I'd give it. It's spooled up with 8-pound line at the moment, and my centre pin's only spooled up with 4 or 5 pounds. So I know there are a few bigger fish in here, and also it's really, really snaggy and weedy on the bottom. So I thought if I get, even if it's a relatively small fish pulls me into the weed, I want to at least have a chance of pulling it through. So it's the 8-pound line down to 5-pound line with a size 14. It's a homemade float, and I'll just show you that. That's the float. It's just a piece of Norfolk reed with it's whipped black banding, painted the tip pink. It's got my logo on it, obviously, and it's because it's just a piece of reed, it's not weighted in any way. It's actually really, really buoyant. So it takes 4 AAAs to shot it down to the tip. So it's pretty hefty, but I thought there's some lily pads out there quite a way out, and I thought maybe I'll be casting to them at some stage. So I thought I'd put a heavier float on to get a bit of distance, especially with the 8-pound line, and that does cut down on the distance you can cast. So it's just worth bearing in mind. But the trade-offs, I think, worth it with the weed that's in here and the snags. Another little perch there, barely any stripes on them at all. I don't know if that's coming out. It's a very, very, almost sort of a plain green colour. I don't think I've ever seen one with so few stripes on it. Very interesting. Another lovely rod there, absolutely cracking one. It's not huge by any stretch, but it's definitely a slightly better stamp of fish than some of the average ones, and it's really, really thick in the back, really, really nice. Another little roach there, second one, but I'll take him. Lovely little fish. Another feisty little perch there, guys. Oh, somewhat better roach there, guys. They're absolutely lovely. I've heard of a couple of really nice ones coming out for the carp fishermen on Boilie, so that'd be another one I can sort of target here as the season progresses. But yeah, I'm pleased to see there's definitely some in here. There you go, another little rod. That might be the last fish of the day. It really has died off now, and I did see a few fish sort of jumping out of the water, and I don't know if they were being chased by a pike, so it could be that pike's moved into the swim and killed it off. Little perch there. The fish seem to have just suddenly turned back on again, but I'm going to have to go soon. Well, guys, that weren't a bad little session at all. Just on my way back now. Thought I'd film going along my bike outro. I haven't done that for ages. I stopped doing them for a while. I don't do them regularly anymore. I did attract some criticism from the health and safety people that disapproved of me riding along and holding a phone. But I mean, I'm not on a public highway. I'm just on a private little track that runs between a campsite and the lakes I was fishing, and there's no one else around, so I'm going to deem this risk to be acceptable. Oh, there's a little rabbit run out in front of me. Yeah, so yeah, lovely way to spend the evening, to be honest. Really, really enjoyable. Really, really just nice to get out. No whoppers, no big rudd, but the ones I caught were really nice, really fun. A few little bonus perch. Just a really great way to get out and spend a couple of hours. I mean, this time last year, it would have either been the docks or the canals of East London to do that, and definitely wouldn't have been rudd. Probably would have did all right on the old skimmers and roach, but you know, different places, different fish, different species, all the rest of it. So yeah, glad I've got some places close enough by. Although saying that, I'll have a bit of an update for you soon about where I'm moving to. It's not going to be Norfolk as I was originally hoping, but it is close to some really nice fishing spots and rivers. So yeah, I'll update you a bit more of that as it happens. I think that's really all I've got to say. Hopefully you've enjoyed that as much as I've enjoyed making it, and it's, you know, been a nice relaxing vlog for you. If you have done, please hit that thumbs up. Please drop me a sub. If you've got social media, I'd love it if you could share this across your social media platforms. If you're on any fishing Facebook groups or anything like that, that'd be brilliant. And thank you guys for watching. Really, that's all that's left to say on that. So I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I'll see you soon. Cheers guys, fish on.